may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups, because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield it. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
How you doing, buddy?
Never mind, boy.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. I know you just can't get enough of that Roy Brown. I mean, I hope that's the case, because I kind of got a lot of the stuff. Here's Roy Brown!
Sweet.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Help!
Won't be able to pick this.
No more precious occupation. Put to it, good with you. Where'd that little fucker go? You out of your head, you chicken imps! Remember, lads, you with my seed. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out!
you go.
Remember, lads, 2 if I see. Come on, Dawes. Ride to Lexington. 1 Hancock in Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
Like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Coming in there, and they're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in a shaft.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy. What? I found him!
Bingo.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
This is crazy.
Just hear me out. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
It's a suicide mission.
Look, new guy. Don't know what cave you're from, don't care. But you need to shake off the cobwebs and smell the cordite. Or we're all dead anyway. So here's the deal. That armor's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die? All right. Have it your...
Hi.
Change your mind, tough guy? You gonna help us get that fusion core?
I can't. You'll have to...
Man, there is nobody else. Just us. And we're at a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Change your mind, tough guy?
What are you looking for again?
A fusion core. It's kind of a fancy battery. They used one here in the museum to power the exhibits a long time ago. There's one in the basement behind a security gate. You'll need to pick the lock or hack the computer to open it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's not a no. Look, if you can get to the fusion core, jack it into that power armor, and grab the minigun, then those raiders will know they...
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Man, what are you waiting for?
Hey.
You're not what I expected, dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Great. You're completely nuts.
From where you're standing, I would seem crazy. My gift is pretty nuts, that's for sure. But it's the chems, kid.
Oh boy, that's it. I'm out of here.
All right. I sometimes forget that folks ain't used to weird things.
Sure.
Hey.
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
You all right?
Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Why? It's not fair.
You okay?
It's not fair.
You can't just stay trapped in here. This is ridiculous.
There we go.
Somebody do something.
Something over here.
Stop, asshole. Get your fucking throat out.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Let's get this over with. This one's all mine. Got anything? Looks like we ran them off. I think I got something over here. See him?
How much you got left in you?
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, Sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
I got my own problems.
Well, that much is true. 'Cause I seen your destiny. And...
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some...
Sure.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Sanctuary. We'll see about that.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point.
just heard. Crawl out through the fallout. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no, I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor. I've had word from a settlement asking for the only chance to start rebuilding. The trouble is...
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen is supposed to... By the way...
Hey.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to...
That death law in Concord is bad news, huh? Ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Then, one time, all by myself.
don't think I can pick this. Just looking to trade a little.
Help out or get lost.
I just want to trade a few things.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Torres, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
How were things here while I was gone?
Oh, just catching up on old yard work. Some occasional pest control. And you, sir? Anything to be found in Concord?
Another good one from...
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir. I wonder what Diamond City would be
This
like.
radio station.
The name has anything to do with it.
We don't really make any caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like,
Round of applause,
like this.
sir.
Fallon's Basement. Providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, well, no, okay. I guess I am. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what...
I'd be glad to help.
Okay. Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable...
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
Well, we've been getting by. But the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some... if we're gonna settle here...
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
You look like you have a pretty successful farm here.
We'd like to think so. Having Clarabelle helps. Free fertilizer, as Daddy would say. Whatever saves caps.
Clarabelle? Who's that?
Claire is our Brahmin. I like to consider her just as much a part of the family as Maisie. She's our cat, in case you were going to ask about her too.
And what's a Brahmin?
Did my daddy put you up to this? That big two-headed animal in the pen with patchy fur? That's a Brahmin. That's our Clara.
Did you say caps? Why would I want those?
Yeah, like bottle caps? And because it's money? At least it is here in the Commonwealth.
You guys pay for things with bottle caps? What happened to dollars and cents?
That old stuff? Not too useful these days. Unless you're looking to stock up your outhouse.
What are you paying?
3 caps per melon. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
No time right now.
That's all right.
Excuse me.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
What's the pay?
It's 3. Do you want to collect your pay now?
Make it 5. Deal?
Deal. But let's keep it between the two of us. The last thing I want is another lecture from my mom.
Hello.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
What's the pay?
It's 5 caps per melon, just as we agreed. You ready to collect?
Yeah. Here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
You have anything to trade?
You looking to trade, you can talk to my wife. She's up by the house. But be warned, you try anything? Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Lake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
How long has this farm been here?
Generations, I'd say. My father, and his father at least. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
What do you need to start up a farm?
Well, my father would have told you it's the 3 L's. Land, labor, and love. You gotta have land to work, you gotta put in a full day's labor, and you gotta love what you do. Anyone who doesn't ain't gonna last long. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You really are new. The name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down. That's why we need the minute.
Yep.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me,
All too well, I'm afraid. My sympathies are with you both.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, if you could get it back...
Sing it, brother.
Don't worry.
Good. Connie feels like...
I agree. Hey.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading...
Sounds good.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. So, there's a bit of news. Well, more of a, a rumor, really? Someone? I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw... maybe they saw the person in a vault suit? I mean, coming out of
He
vault...
certainly doesn't need that anymore.
11? It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever seen a vault suit before. I just... Oh, man. Well, anyway, you get the idea, I guess. So let's just... let's go back to the music. Hey, you like Louis Jordan, right? Well, here's a classic from him.
Hey.
Something you need, sir?
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What sort of defenses did you have?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.